Happy New Year and welcome to the first weekly news update of 2014 with some of the top stories that happened over Christmas. A record-breaking 3,000 people turned up to Pembray's Kevin Sheeton's Beach 27th annual Walrus Dip, which nearly 1,000 of them dashed into the freezing sea. Chairman of Carmarthenshire County Council counted down the charge to the sea and joined in the fun, ultimately raising more than £2,000 for his nominated charities, the Teenage Cancer Trust and the British Heart Foundation, as a thank you for a successful triple heart bypass operation 6 years ago. The popular event, which has only failed to run twice since its birth in 1984, is growing in popularity, with more and more people attending each year. An estimated £200,000 has been raised for charities by the Dippers, with the Kiddies Council Arch being the main beneficiary. The National Botanic Gardens of Wales have been awarded Dark Sky Discovery Site status, becoming the first garden in Britain to earn this honour. The move is official recognition by the UK Dark Sky Discovery Partnership of the quality of the night sky over the attraction. The garden is now one of 25 new official dark sky sites announced this week to coincide with the start of the BBC Stargazing Live Week on January the 7th. The next stargazing event is at the garden on Friday 7th of February at 6:30 to 9 p.m, where visitors will get to see the Moon, Jupiter and the Orion Nebula, plus talks and telescope advice with cowl and coffee. Admission is £3 and kids under 16 go free. Dozens of Carmarthenshire County Council workers have worked through the night helping out at flooding incidents across the county. Crews have been on standby 24 hours a day and have been deployed at various locations to assist with a number of incidents. Other staff members are now being called in from annual leave to help if and when they may be needed, as the bad weather is forecast to continue. Some of the incidents to date include transport issues with trains stopping at Llanelli and people being bussed west. 40 out of 50 caravans were flooded at a Carmarthen caravan park, and the road between Ferryside and Kidwelly was temporarily closed because of seawater flooding. Sometime on the afternoon of Saturday the 21st of December, a white-framed mountain bike was stolen from a rear garden in the Rope Walk Road area of Llanelli. It has Squall written across the bar, and it distinctively has suspension fitted from the crossbar down to the bottom of the frame. Any information, please contact PC Tom Grace at Llanelli Police Station on 101. Police are also appealing for information after a large quantity of slates was stolen from an open barn in Bank of Aylin. The theft happened sometime between 10:30 p.m. on Saturday the 28th of December and 12:30 p.m. on Sunday the 29th. Anyone with information is being urged to contact Carmarthen Police on 101. The biggest celebration of country life in Wales is making its home at Pembrey Country Park. The Wales Game Fair will celebrate its 27th anniversary over the weekend of June 14th to 15th. The action-packed Game Fair traditionally attracts more than 250 trade stands, craft marquees, food halls, vintage displays, entertainment and a host of activities and attractions in a main area. Hundreds of people turned up at Buryport Harbour to see the storm take place on Friday night. Both piers were closed for safety reasons and little damage was reported. Carmarthenshire coast also missed a full effect storm due to a slight direction of change. Weather for the next week remains the same throughout, with a cloudy weather, wind and rain expected, but clear skies and slight sun predicted for Monday. And finally, a local woman, Siobhan Thomas, has started up one of Llanelli's first ever pet minding businesses. If you have a full-time job or are unable to attend to your pet for certain hours of the day, Siobhan's services include pet minding and dog walking. You can get in touch with her on her website, llanellidogwalking.co.uk, or via email at llanellidogwalking@hotmail.com. That's all for this week's local news updates. We'll be back with more news next week.